Hi everyone. It's been a few years since I've posted anything to this channel, and I'd really like to start posting videos again. In fact, I'm thinking that I might start posting videos about once a week, though of course this will really just depend on what my schedule allows for. Anyway, I wanted to release this announcement video in order to do three things, right? So first, I'd like to say something about who I am, and then second, I'd like to tell you something about what my channel intentions are. And then finally, I'd like to say something about the sort of format that you can expect from my videos moving forward. Right. So just to start off with who I am, my name is Jan Sell. I'm a PhD, a recent PhD. 2021 is when I defended my dissertation, and I got my doctorate in philosophy, which is a subject that I really, really love. Right. So and I'm currently a faculty member at the University of Nebraska at Omaha, a job that I absolutely adore. I have wonderful students, right? And yeah, I mean, being a professor is pretty great. Uh, the second thing that I wanted to talk about is what I want to do with this channel. So, those of you who are subscribed to this channel have probably already noticed that all of my videos so far have been about logic stuff, right? Where I've covered either fallacies or I've just discussed the kinds of stuff, the kind of thing that you'll cover in a logic classroom, right? A formal logic classroom. And I'd still like to do that stuff moving forward. So I have every intention of posting videos where I cover the standard stuff that you would learn in a logic classroom. But I would also like to pursue other topics in philosophy, right? So I really, really love philosophy and I really enjoy teaching it. And I'm really hoping to use this channel as a sort of medium where I get to discuss my own research interests or just general topics in philosophy, right? So, I mean, philosophy is an enormous field. I'd love to have videos where I talk about sort of introductory level stuff, like what is philosophy and whatnot. But I'd also like to talk about ethics, right? Or talk about like metaphysics, where we can discuss the nature of space and time, or we could talk about philosophy of mind, which is my own particular specialization. I feel like there's just a lot of potential for stuff that I can cover here, and this would just be a wonderful way to get to do that. And I would love to the opportunity to share uh, my favorite field, right, with all of you. But that brings me to the third thing that I want to talk about, which is the sort of video format. So part of the reason that I stopped posting videos for such a long time, and even back when I did post videos, the reason that I posted them so sporadically and so rarely was just because posting videos is super time consuming. Editing just takes a really, really long time. And it's just time that I haven't had, right? So part of the reason that I stopped publishing these videos was because I was in the throes of writing my dissertation and there just wasn't any time. And then for the last few years, I've just been getting used to my position as a professor. And again, there just hasn't been any time. But I think if I just focus on making these videos, one shot videos where I just kind of talk through some problems or whatever it is, then I'll actually be able to be more productive, right? Because I don't have to worry about spending 5 or 6 hours cutting a video up into pieces and whatnot. Now, a part of the way that the format of my videos will go is for some topics, it'll probably just be me talking to the camera. However, I also have a tablet that I could like share the screen on, right? In case we need to like work through some logic problems or whatever it is. Also, I'm thinking I'm not going to want my videos to be super long. So, for instance, for logic videos, I'm not going to want to cover like a 40 or 50-minute lecture long video. Instead, I'd probably have videos that are just anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes long, maybe just a little bit longer, where I can just talk about, for instance, truth tables or truth trees, or talk through what all of the rules of logic are, or talk through proof, or give you guys tips, right, advice, that kind of stuff. So I'd like to keep these videos relatively short. Though of course there's no promise there. It just depends on the particular day. Even though this channel's been around for a while, I think that it's fair to say that it's in its infancy. I don't expect this to blow up or to become like a huge thing on YouTube or anything like that, uh, which is good, right? Just because I feel like that would take a lot of time. I'm perfectly happy to just have a sort of small channel where I can share the stuff that I'm passionate about with some viewers who are just as interested in that stuff as I am. So look forward to me posting more videos. I look forward to making more videos, and yeah, stick around.